Street Bullied, a D&D podcast. Finally, they are out of that goddamn cave. I'll tell you what, as a DM, I'm rethinking the entire dungeon part of this Dungeons & Dragons thing. Maybe we can make it about forests and paths, like finding paths, like pathfinders. Nah, only pedantic shitheads that like math and insane rules will play a game like that. Joking, we love Pathfinder. Let's roll! All right, so you rest. In the morning, the wagons are ready to go, and you can make the trip to Torel.
Hold on. Can we sell our... Does anyone here in the town be able to cast Identify?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Hold on, let me check. I mean, we have a... or we did before the dragons burned it down. Probably at the weaponsmith or the sanctuary.
Sanctuary!
Oh my god. You could probably get something. Probably.
Okay, yeah, let's go. First, we want to identify that +2 greatsword that we got from Half Dragon Dude.
Oh, right.
And we want to sell all our shit so we can divvy up gold.
Okay. He says, I don't know how much it's going to cost you for Identify. Probably like 50 gold.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. All right. So you play the 50 gold?
Yeah.
All right. It's just a +2 greatsword.
Really?
Yeah, but it's magical, so.
We have so many fucking magical swords.
I mean, you could sell it.
I mean, unless... What's a greatsword? A D12?
2d6.
Yeah. I mean, Vanta, if you really want it, you can have it. You currently have a D8.
I'm okay.
Special sword.
And
Yeah.
she's got
damage.
a shield too, right?
But it also gives
I
you
do.
+1 AC with that. That's why Grand Fang was chosen.
Right.
Because it makes you more tanky.
Super
Anyone
tanky.
want a great sword? No? Alright. Alright, so we have 2 +1 great swords.
Mm-hmm.
1 +2 great sword. Bunch of pearls worth 300 gold. A ring worth 900 gold. Some precious gems worth 600 gold total. And 11 scabbards worth 65 gold.
So the guy is like, I don't know if I have that much money on me.
Well, you better fucking get some.
All right, relax, Steve.
This guy reminds me of that asshole you were with before.
You guys gotta stop bringing up the fourth asshole.
Fourth asshole sounds painful. Painful. One second, I just have to look up the cost of how much.
I mean, the +2 greatsword, we might have to wait till a major town, I guess, right?
I mean, it's going to be expensive. You're probably looking at what is it? God damn it! I know there's a list of. Oh, here it is. So the +2 greatsword would be like 5,000 gold. The +1 greatswords would be 500 gold each.
So total, for just without the big greatsword, would be about 2,800.
Yeah.
For all that stuff.
He goes, I can give you 1,900.
Can we make it 2,000 even?
Sure.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, we each get 400 gold.
Even Audomon. Automon's got gold again.
How much? 400?
Yes.
Or Steve.
Sorry, we each get 424 gold.
Much excitement.
All right, well, you guys clean me out. You want to buy anything?
No. Bye.
Damn it. Guess I'm not feeding my kids tonight.
Sounds like a you problem.
What are you talking? You just got all this great stuff.
I'm joking.
You're going to resell. It's your whole thing.
Yes. I mean, I have a couple gold left. I can still feed my children.
Give me that gold.
We also
Give me that
saved
gold.
your town from destruction.
You are someone that does grab gold away from starving people. It's been established.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we did all that. So we just have a +2 greatsword. That's
Poor people don't deserve gold.
approximately 5,000 gold.
5,000 gold. Approximately.
We'll have to...
Depends
Pull
on who you
yourself
sell
up
it
by
to.
your bootstraps, he said unironically.
All right. That's not the worst dungeon crawl to get some stuff from people.
Yeah, not too bad. All right, so
So off we go.
off you go to El Torel.
Come on, Laurel. Does he know about Audomon?
Liosan?
Yeah, Liosan.
Laurel. Come on, Laurel. It's Liosan. I gave you all those horses.
I'm gonna call you
I
when I
thought
call
you were
you.
going to remember my name.
Come on, Lederhosen.
I like the other one.
It's fine. So he goes,
But I mean, what was his relationship with Audomon?
Liosan?
Yeah.
If he sees Audomon, he's gonna be like,
I mean, because it's a long way, so.
Oh, I'm
Unless you
taking
wanna
it
fight
off
a
once I leave. I don't give a shit. He's gonna be like, oh no!
So we're
I'm
like
gonna be
a couple miles from town, and then yeah.
I take off my mask and I'm a drown now.
So before you do that, Glenn says, "We have something to tell you.
What?
This isn't Steve.
Who is it?
It's Audomon."
Oh, God.
And I pull my mask off and I go, ta-da!
Is it the guy that tried to stab?
And then I do the
governor?
Japanimation thing with the two.
When did he start doing that?
With the wait, you're the guy
It is
that.
Audomon.
oh my God! Oh what? He goes. Oh my God! You're the guy that tried to stab the governor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a little crazy. He's not.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
But I'm only crazy if you bother me.
Well, that makes
Usually,
it better.
if you give him a Snickers.
But how do I know if I bothered you versus just
You'll
being...
have
You
been
don't.
stabbed.
Yeah, you don't.
Great.
He's not gonna stab you. You'll be fine.
You sure?
We'll make him ride up at the front.
Maybe.
Automon's like... Oh.
Maybe not.
Leo's is like, I'm gonna stay away from him. Is it okay if I just stay away from him?
Oh, we recommend it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Hey.
We all try to stay away from him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna tell the governor
Except
that
for Glenn. Glenn's like right next to him.
I'm gonna tell the governor that that I know where he is when I go back.
Really?
That's fine. We'll be far.
Okay. Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, now I gotta kill this guy.
Why? Do you think the governor's gonna send people?
It doesn't
Who's he
matter.
gonna send?
Look, I'm not gonna say that you're with these guys, but I'm gonna tell them where I last saw you. I have to.
You don't have to.
No, it's my.
But what does it
duty,
matter?
isn't it?
You're gonna be like hundreds of
Yeah,
miles
it doesn't
away.
matter.
Said
It's not gonna
duty.
get us.
Yeah, duty.
Plus, he probably wouldn't send anybody for us. 'Cause we
I go,
killed Black Dragon.
okay. In the back of my head, I'm gonna kill this fucking guy when we're done with him.
He's gonna take the gold back. That's the whole reason for him.
How
Well, guess the gold's not getting back.
We're gonna see him leave with the gold. We're gonna say bye, bye.
Automon's
Well, now
like-
you're gonna walk
Automon's gonna be like, I gotta go
over the hill
pay.
with him.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna shoot an arrow just as he goes over that hill.
And we're gonna, you shot Lederhosen.
I'll be like, stupid German Nazi.
Oh my God. What is a Nazi?
Well, whatever then.
So he goes, well, he's lawful good. He's not going to lie.
Yeah.
And he's like, I mean, this is a dangerous criminal.
Yep.
But if you guys,
We need him to save the world.
Listen, he's
if he
helping
serves
us
a
out.
purpose, I'm not going to judge.
Criminals.
I
are
really don't
harsh
like this
word.
guy. I'm
Does
really
he
getting
turn
stabby.
slightly to the left and see the tiefling in demon armor?
With a magic sword.
I mean,
Well, no,
a
she
giant
helped.
pentagram on it.
She helped save the town. Like,
He's got a giant pentagram.
So did
on it.
I.
yeah, I was gonna say, so did we.
I also helped save the town.
then you tried to stab the governor.
The governor got super racist.
He didn't.
He did to me. Really, that's all that matters.
All right,
gold
I don't,
Yeah,
post.
don't deny his lived experience.
Yeah.
it's my truth. Don't tell me.
Audomon
What,
is literally fighting everything in him not to stab this
like that
fucking guy.
phrase.
don't tell me what my truth is.
That was good.
He's trying really hard to turn a new leaf, and he's trying real hard not to stab this guy. He's not making it easy.
Okay, so
I turn to Weeblo and I go, "Yo, you better get this guy to shut the fuck up. He's gonna get stabbed."
no, I'm done. I'm not. It's fine. Well, I'm done. I wanted everyone to know what
Here,
my
Let's all
intentions.
take a swig of
Whatever this shit
Zod's
is.
stuff.
There you
I
go.
don't want to. It smells like death.
Drink it.
It smells like death.
Drink it.
Oh, no,
Actually,
it's
none
good.
of us want to drink it because we know it's awful.
No, I
The only one that
intimidate.
can drink it is
I want to intimidate him to
I'll
drink
drink
it.
it.
She wouldn't even want to, though.
He's got to do a Constitution saving throw if he drinks it.
Well, he pissed me off. That's what he's got to do.
Okay.
yeah, very intimidating.
Guys,
Drink it.
you do it. I'm gonna get mad.
Wait, does he intimidate him?
I got.
He's just going to do it, just to not.
You
know,
shut up.
Okay.
He's like, okay. He drinks it and he gets violently ill.
Good.
Woo!
We're cool now, later, Hosen.
He's like, please don't make me drink that again.
That's fine.
Okay.
No, I don't have that much to spare.
That's fine.
It's a barrel.
Two of them. You have another
Audomon.
one, don't you?
Audomon has a smile on his
That's
face
on
for a
the-
good hour.
He's evil. You're evil too.
And a psychopath.
Well,
I'm just here for the dragons.
Glenn takes back the mask of deception, by the way. He tucks it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Glenifer.
keep this over here.
That's fair. I love you.
So let me roll 3 times.
Glenn, I said I love you.
I love you.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
So the
Thanks.
trip to El Torel is completely
I like you
uneventful.
too.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Yay!
It takes 6 days, but you guys, camped
Ugh.
and
What a drag.
yeah, it was very, very boring. Liosan's there.
He just doesn't want to give us the XP.
Yeah, no. Piece of shit.
You son of a bitch.
So you arrive in town. There's no.
Can't go fucking 5 miles on a road with an ogre jumping.
Yeah, when we're like, oh, I hope we can make it without getting attacked. It's like, oh,
The
you got
most
attacked
well-traveled
6
road in
times.
Faerun
Yeah.
by ogres, apparently.
It literally says there's no. It's
Oh man,
uneventful.
God himself came down.
And I even rolled to see if it was going to be uneventful. So yeah. You arrive at town. You arrive at the town gates. The guards are like, "Oh, there.
Ho there.
No carts in town.
Why?
The streets are just too.
I have a
narrow."
doctor's note.
Does that work?
No.
Is there a place to
Yeah,
park carts?
absolutely. That's one of our jobs. The carts to the side. We'll make sure nothing happens to them.
I usually leave Bitey with it to guard the cart to make sure nobody fucking steals anything from him.
Can the dog stay here? Can
Sure.
you feed them?
Will I feed him?
Yeah, I mean, will he
He'll
get
eat
fed?
you
Will
if you
someone
don't
feed
No,
feed
that's
him?
not my job.
Do you have someone here to feed them? I'll give you gold.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it.
We
All
wouldn't
right.
care. There you go.
Do you have the food, or do I have to
No,
supply
he's
the
got
food?
food and stuff on him.
Oh,
He just
okay.
needs somebody to feed
It's on the cart.
He just wants some friends when he eats. He gets
Yeah.
lonely.
Pet him, walk him around a bit.
Eating is a social thing.
I'm not picking up a shit.
What? No,
Well, then leave it in your town.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna shit wherever he
Yeah,
is.
how are you
then.
going to tell the difference between his shit and your town?
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
just a joke.
It's not funny.
you're gonna get us killed walking into the fucking town.
I don't like him.
Nobody
and
does.
plus, he's a drow. So I don't know if I want him in town. In fact, there's been a flyer going around about a drow that attacked the governor of Greenest.
What? What?
That sounds crazy.
I
That's
want to be this guy.
That's terrible.
When did
You
this
think that's
happen?
terrible, don't you, Audomon?
I would never attack anybody.
See?
I just make really bad jokes.
He's a pacifist.
No, okay. I mean, he's got spider and daggers like everywhere. He's a pacifist.
yeah. It's
Oh.
They're for,
defense
climbing.
daggers.
Well,
They're for
pacifist-
climbing.
You're not pacifist against monsters though.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a picture
Right.
of Lolth on his. I know who Lolth is. Yeah.
Well, you're a very well read guard.
It gets very dull up on the stacks.
Guard's fucking doing a
No
philosophy,
fucking area, yeah.
theology reading up here.
I see you are a worshiper of Osmodius. I'd also be a little nervous letting you into town, but if
These guys will speak for me.
Yeah, these guys you just met.
Liosan, speak for us.
I do know Liosan, and if Liosan speaks for you, then I'll let you in town. He's like, yeah, these guys are
Why
great.
does Liosan look so sick?
No, that was days ago.
He's like,
Took 6 fucking days to get here.
he's like,
Have you
these
tasted
guys are
this stuff?
great.
I saw that,
He's
Liosan.
definitely gonna get
No,
us.
no. He's great.
Stop doing that, Liosan.
What?
I'm right here.
So they're like, why don't you wait with the dog while they go into town?
How big is this town?
Wait, is the dog in the? Is there like a?
There are, you see horses there too, so there's like a stable.
Alright, so Glenn walks with you to the stable and gives you the mask.
Thank you.
Walk back out.
Steve.
And he's like, alright, he's settled in.
Okay.
Who's this guy? Yeah, he was with us the whole time.
Well, we'll just walk in
Yeah,
and
no,
he can
no.
come in later.
Yeah, let's see if that works.
I put on the mask
Okay.
You also have a ring.
and I go to
of
walk
invisibility.
through the gates.
You do have over.
Yeah, the gates are open. It's not like there's,
Well, I walk in
Oh, hey, Steve. How are you?
with the mask.
How you doing, Steve?
Steve. Oh, you know this guy?
Actually,
Go
shouldn't
on
he do a different disguise because Liosan's probably gonna be like, hey, that's that fucking.
Probably. Well, Liosan's not at the gate anymore. He's
Oh,
in
Yeah, we all walked in.
All right. So, excuse me.
I got in as well. With
Yes.
my mask. Yes.
What do you disguise?
Oh,
as?
the guards ask before you go and do your Steve thing. The guards ask, what are you?
We got into your alternatives disguise now, Steve.
Before you do your Steve thing, what brings you into our town? You're sitting on your phone, by the way. I just want
It's talking to you, Steve.
No, he's talking
No,
to
not
you.
no. I was talking. I said before he does the Steve thing.
Oh,
Ask-
sorry.
Yeah, yes, you guys.
we're looking for Antheron.
I don't know an Anthar.
Antheron Thrune.
Anthar? From?
Anthar?
Anthar?
Anthar.
Anthar.
Let me correct
It's
my
like
notes here.
it's like someone with a speech impediment saying OnStar.
Anta.
Anthar.
We're looking for Anthar.
Anthar. Can I help you? Anthar Froome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We know him. He's
Thrune, not Thune.
Froome.
The Froon Doom.
Maybe that fucking governor couldn't speak. Okay, yeah, that's where. Do you know where he's at?
Yeah, he's in town. He's by the if you go south, you're going to see a square ring.
Do we need any sort of climbing?
Shut up.
Apparatus.
Jesus Christ, I can't live anything down. If you go south, you'll see a more like a hexagonal, a large ring where they spar. Yeah, he's probably
Deathmatch?
he's probably there. No.
Oh, what
They
time
use
is it
wooden
anyway?
Swords. You arrived at town in the morning.
Okay.
It's like 10 o'clock. He's he's probably down by there. You could probably really impress him if you win a few sparring matches. So,
Okay.
then now you leave, and then Steve comes in. He's like, "Oh, there. What can I do for you, traveler?"
Checking out town.
Well, I mean, are you here for commerce? You here for?
Gotta get some suppliesies.
Okay. Well, come on in.
Yep, definitely gonna do that.
Okay. It's odd that you specified that, but go on.
Okay. Nuggets.
Anyway, I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. I just don't feel like dealing with it anymore.
Unnecessary conflict.
So, fruit.
I stabbed the guard. No.
It's so exhausting. So,
Why doesn't Cliff play with you guys anymore?
We don't let him.
you approach the
Would not stop stabbing.
you
things.
approach the center of town where where he told you, and there's like people arm wrestling. There's they're drinking. It looks like a real good time for people that
Like a Renaissance fair.
kind of, but more on the
That's the
combative
Renaissance
tip.
already, so it's just.
It's a current fair, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
the current fair.
Fair.
But they're basically like
just
it
a
looks
club
more
fair, it's a current
more violent than the Renaissance fair would be. Like there's just a lot of
Mhm.
arm
the
wrestling,
Renaissance fairs I've been to.
A lot of combat.
slapping matches, just
Yeah.
test of strengths, things like that.
Gotcha.
So
Huh.
and everyone is like seems pretty friendly though. But they're drinking, and you see the big guy there, the arm wrestle champ. He's like, I'll take on anyone.
It's weird.
We blow. Be like, oh yeah.
Get him, blow.
He's like, oh, all right, tiny man. If you think you can.
I'm a dwarf.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
My
What was
bad.
an active aggression?
Actually, dwarves are stronger than humans in general.
That's
But,
the arm wrestle.
He's like, yeah, I bet I could take a dwarf.
All right.
I'm in the crowd and I yell out, "He's got a belt of strength!" They're gonna let me wear that?
Are you actually saying that?
I yelled that out.
God damn it. He's like, well, you can't wear that.
All right. He takes it off.
Okay.
And Audomon's like, yeah.
But, I mean, he still has a 20 strength.
Yeah, that's...
Still pretty good, yeah.
You know what? It was Audomon's small victory. This is for when Weeblo jacked him up in the bedroom when I was
Jack him
running
up
from
again.
the governor.
Just didn't jack him off in the bedroom.
What?
So it's a little different than it's not a roll for roll. So for arm wrestling, it's going to be, it starts at 10, right? And then you just add your strength modifier. There's no roll.
Okay.
So your strength modifier is what?
You see, for the strength saving throw or just modifier?
Just the modifier.
Would be 5.
5, okay. So 15 is what you would add to the roll.
Okay.
And his strength modifier is a 3, so he'll add 13. I don't know why they did it this way.
So he wins?
No, you would win.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What?
Weeblo wins just automatically.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
If it was tied, then you roll.
Okay.
But, yeah, so Weeblo just... The guy
Breaks
goes
his arm.
down. He's like, "Yeah, you are strong, sir." Oh, my God.
How
Why?
many women I can be strong with?
Why?
That's as excited.
There's also a drinking contest.
Zod's already there.
They're like, you won. He's like, won what?
He's been competing against himself for years.
You're drinking like it's basically they're brandy, like they're just the big glasses of brandy that you're just chugging,
Yeah.
and these guys are just passing out around.
Zod's like, oh, it's nice to drink something light once in a while.
Zod doesn't even realize he's in the competition.
Yeah,
he
he
just
just
sat down
He's
there.
like, oh, brandy.
Yes. Like, you've blown away all the competition.
Stop drinking. We don't have any more brandy.
He's like, yeah, you win 5 gold.
Sweet. I would like to buy another brand.
You also win 3 gold.
Oh.
Ooh, is there anything I can do? Archery? Knife throwing?
Faggot competition.
You win just by
The
default.
dick sucking competition's up the street.
I'm gonna slob that knob.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he won 100 gold.
He's so good at it. Who knew?
That was just tips.
Wait, that was just the tip?
He just did the tip. Wow. It must be good.
Yeah.
He got all that from the tip.
Damn.
Edgelord.
Edgelord.
You haven't called me that in years.
All right. Sorry, the edge.
Weeblo puts his belt back on.
There's archery competitions, yes.
Ooh, I like to partake.
Has it ever been established that you're a good archer?
What are you talking about? Fire my hand crossbow all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you've never used the bow.
I consider myself an expert archer.
They're not going to let you use a crossbow at an archery contest.
I'm sure I can pull it off.
All right.
He wins miserably.
But I'm not even sure what to roll for this. Just roll a d20.
14.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
Dexterity. 24.
Okay, yeah. You win the competition.
Yeah.
I told you, assholes.
So
What I win?
you win 3 gold.
Good job, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, best archer we know. Way better than that Audomon asshole.
I don't know if I would go that far.
There's a sparring competition
He seems
that
very,
Vanta looks
very
interested in.
He's a very nice
All right,
man.
let's do this.
You don't have to kill them, Vanta.
Well,
It's just they're like, no, not your real swords. We have wooden swords.
what?
Well, it's
She
just
breaks it and has staff. You just said I had to use the sword.
She puts away her scary, sharded, floating magic sword.
Which I imagine
Fine.
makes like soul
she's still in
noises, like,
full.
"Oh."
She's still in like full demon armor. Comes in with her shield and wooden sword. You win the competition because no one wants to fight you.
Fine.
No,
By
no, I'm just
forfeit.
kidding. The one guy comes up and he's willing to fight you. So roll a d20. Add your hit modifier.
14.
Yeah, that hits. He's gonna roll 4. So
Not
you
looking
He
good
was
for
just
that
in a
guy.
drink competition.
Yeah.
you basically just smack him down. Roll again. It's another guy.
2.
Oh no.
Plus
9.
9.
11.
So 11. He rolled an 11. So plus 1. So he actually gets a good hit on.
All right.
Oh, no.
All right.
But no, we keep going.
14 plus 9, 23.
He rolled a natural 1. So you basically knock him out. I mean, like, cold.
Out. All right.
Yeah,
So
he's out. And then one more guy.
Oh, one more guy. Okay.
Jeez, you got to do a lot of work in this competition.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
already
have
got
to
the
do anything.
clothes on. 23.
He rolled an 18. So you roll again.
21.
He rolled the 18 again. So roll again.
16.
He rolled a 13. One more time.
What's 16 plus 9?
60 plus 9 is 25.
Okay.
So he rolled a 11. He looks like he's getting tuckered out. He looks like he's getting a little tired, but he's
Can
got.
we agree that we're done, sir?
Well, if you let me win the competition.
No, then we'll keep going.
Okay.
27.
He rolled a. I'm trying to get underneath a 10. Is basically how you win the competition. All right, so one more. Okay, finally.
18.
He rolled a 6. So you basically he was
right.
exhausted and you knock him
Just
out.
falls over.
Awesome.
So you
What do we win?
you get 3 gold.
All right. I'll take
Is
it.
there a praying competition?
How would I judge that?
Or a bland salad making competition?
I don't make the salads.
Just eat them.
There's a pie eating competition.
Ooh, no.
Well, that sounds too decadent.
Yes.
I mean, there's other.
I prefer the pie of the Lord.
What? I mean, it doesn't look like there's any competition that fits Glenn's skills.
All right.
Yeah.
I still love you, Glenn. I give him a gold.
That's nice.
He's the only one I love.
You've been
Makes
doing
Glenn happy.
You've been doing this all day. You're still drinking. People are like, I don't think you knew it was a competition.
Zod's starting to
That's the rumor.
get friendly drunk. He's like, buy around for the whole place.
I mean, it's free.
Whole place.
Even better.
It was a part of a competition, but I mean, now it's getting a little uncomfortable for everyone.
Zod's like mixing some of the stuff he has in with their brandy. Pouring a little bit in there. It's half and half.
He's gonna get this whole town sick.
So a squire comes up to you and says, wow, you guys are an impressive group, Sans Glen.
Does he
How do
say
you know my
Sans
name?
Glen?
No, he doesn't say Sans Glen.
We must kill him now.
He says, you guys are quite the impressive group. I assume you're together. I mean, you're all talking to one another.
Yes, we are. We are aware of each other.
We
I
travel
mean,
as
your
a group.
strength, your skill with the bow, your skill with the sword, and your constitution seem to be unparalleled.
I have a +1.
I mean, obviously, at least in this crappy town.
God damn it! Why are you like this?
No more talking for you.
Zod throws a glass.
Oh, I want to dodge it.
Okay,
You can't dodge it. He has to throw it.
he has to throw it, so you have to roll an attack throw.
Disadvantage, you dumb drunk.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would say at this point you're considered poisoned.
Nat 20. Actually, no, the other one was 18.
So he still hit you right in the
He did,
face
he
with
hit
a
me.
glass.
Fuck!
1d6 points of damage.
Oh my god.
2.
Okay, so you get cut up a little bit,
You
but
Goddamn cock. Watch
Shut
my
up, Steve.
Glenn says, "Watch the mask."
Everything's gonna go downhill if that thing comes off.
the weird part is, since you're wearing the mask, even though he threw a glass and it shattered on your face, it still
No.
looks
No damage.
no damage. Although you're like, Jesus Christ!
a hard piece of glass shattering
my
on your
family.
goes-
My family doesn't bruise.
He
It's
goes,
a-
that didn't do any damage to you at all.
It's a genetic thing.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thick skin.
But what's that red liquid that's
Actually,
on
you
the
have
floor?
you have the least thick skin of all of us. You flash out immediately.
That's true.
Shut the fuck up, Zod.
So he goes,
He's so angry.
He goes, I'm Ontharr Froom's squire. He is very impressed with you and would like to meet you.
Ooh,
Sure, that sounds good. We wanted to talk to him.
Oh, okay. Well, great. So he takes you off to a private space in the cavern, in the tavern's common, in the tavern's common room, and closes the door when he leaves. And Onthar's there.
He's gonna fuck us.
You see a broad-shouldered human paladin. Liosan's already there, and there are many pitchers of dark red wine.
Woo!
He said pictures.
Oh, that's not
No,
fair.
pitchers.
It did sound like you said.
It did sound like I
pictures.
said
He
pictures.
said pictures.
It's a picture, yeah.
Pictures.
That can
Oh,
be
I get it.
dialect from anywhere.
You know, the Midwest.
In the Midwest where they say pictures? Yeah, totally.
Bunch of idiots. Like the worst peoples that yeah.
The paladin's face wears a serious expression unlike its unusual open countenance. My friends, we have important business to discuss.
You're not Anthrar, right?
I'm Ontharr.
I thought it was a dwarf paladin.
No. He looked like a dwarf paladin, so I was wrong.
Okay.
Look, it's fucking Brian's sign. It's his fault, because he can't fucking draw. Look, doesn't that look like a
That
dwarf
doesn't
paladin?
look
Yeah,
does look like
yeah,
it.
it does. He's very stocky.
Fucking Brian's sign. You're the worst fucking artist, Brian.
Oh my god,
Syme.
please don't. We're trying to get a deal
Kill
with Wizards.
yourself, Brian.
If you want to play in our game, you can.
No, you can't. As long as you're not drawing, you
I
stupid
prefer
idiot.
that we burn like every bridge.
At this point, I think we have.
appreciate that.
I like the smell. Every burnt bridge.
I love the smell of burnt
Fire.
bridges in the morning.
I was going to do cover art for you.
I don't want it.
Sounds like.
But no.
Yeah, we have a way better artist than him.
Probably like that. Who gets his proportions right, Brian?
It looks like a fucking dwarf. My friends, we have important business to discuss at this point. You must know about as much about it as we do. And thanks to you, we know twice as much today as we did 10 days ago. Something rotten's afoot. We have
Gotta
no
cut it
formal
off.
organization to oppose these rascals.
You mean the murderers dragon army?
This is why I write my own shit.
Those damn rascals.
Oh,
How
I
you
didn't-
scallywag?
I did not expect
Hey,
that.
did you rape that woman?
Get
you
out of my
rascal?
flower bed, you rascals! Stop raping and killing everyone too.
Got a bunch of hooligans coming in here
Yeah.
massacring people.
Go on.
Not yet, anyway. We're working on that, and we need
Scallywags.
people like you who know how and when to fight, and how and when to keep their heads down and
How
observe.
yeah.
Oh, though that's not Audomon.
That's me to a T.
We can't promise you anything except long days filled with dangers and stress. Well, what could be better than that, huh?
I can promise to fight no matter how petty it is.
I like this guy. What's your name?
Steve.
Liosan's with him, by the way,
Yeah.
and he goes,
Fuck.
I don't think that's Steve.
No, he's definitely Steve.
Liosan, be fucking cool, bro.
He looks the same. He looks exactly the same as Steve, right? I'm assuming you.
Yeah,
did
I
the
just put
same-
Steve back
You
on.
just put this.
Yeah. 100% the same.
He's like, yeah, I guess that's Steve.
Sounds like I'll do whatever you want if I can have some of that wine back there.
You look, and is anyone a member of the Harpers? I think
Yes.
you are.
The fuck is the Harpers?
Yep. Title of Watcher for Harpers. Leaf brooches.
Nice.
Oh, we all are. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because you guys.
That was a long time
That was
ago.
a long time ago. It was Philandian.
Yep.
Film Dever. I don't know.
I don't even think you're trying to pronounce it.
He goes, "Oh, I see you're all members of the Harpers."
Yeah,
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 right.
yeah.
Well, not her, but yeah.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
fine.
Yeah, okay, that's even better. You're part of our faction. That would
Proud members.
Proud.
excellent.
We've been serving the purpose of whatever that is.
Harpers.
The Harpers.
So-
Harping left and right.
Yeah.
We know,
playing that
I have
big-
so many harps back home.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I know. Here's what I know:
What do you know?
that this dragon army has been amassing treasure from multiple towns, not just Greenus. It looks like they're trying to get money together for a
Alone.
mercenary war.
Want to open a bank?
They're trying to get a mortgage.
Looks like
Gotta
they're
have the down payment.
They
for
have to
this.
have 20%,
Yeah.
or else
I don't
you
want to
have.
pay the extra fee.
You don't want
per
to pay
month.
that.
It's
Yeah,
It's,
ridiculous.
it's wasted money.
If you don't do an
Ridiculous. It doesn't
80%
go
LTV, then you got to pay that.
Right.
The tax, and it's not good.
Yeah.
I've
You
always
want
wanted to
insurance?
own an investment bank.
You need the fixed mortgage rate because it's low now. You don't
Yeah.
want the 5-1 arm.
Yeah.
Right, 'cause
No,
it's
that'd
gonna
be
happen.
silly.
Yeah.
No variable. Never get variable.
And yeah, you don't want to pay PMI. That's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I mean, variable would have been good in the last decade when it was kept going down.
Well,
That's true.
Yeah,
But
you want to
then
get it now
not
though
good,
because you
but
know.
But
it's
now you
probably
want to
gonna go back up.
refinance and lock in that low interest rate.
Oh,
Listening, now's the time to do it.
by the
I
way,
mean,
One
don't
thing
say
you're
that
gonna learn from
'cause
this
there's-
podcast.
this is probably going to come out in
For the
4
financial-
months.
Yeah, this isn't coming out until like December. You don't know what the interest rate's going to be then.
Inflation
You're gonna be
goes up.
completely out of control. Lock
People are
it
like,
in now.
it's 6% interest now.
Although
This
if it is
crazy.
going up and you haven't refinanced, you do want to lock
Yeah,
it in.
it's true,
before it
'cause it's
goes
gonna
up
get
again.
worse.
Yeah, you do want to lock it in. By the way, none of us are financial officers or
any kind.
of any kind. So
I
please-
have used money.
I've
Yeah, I
used
enjoy
money.
money. I like having
We've all
it.
qualified for
I've
mortgages.
signed
True.
loans before, so
Yeah.
I feel
I
like I
think,
have some
I
experience.
think. I mean, we do understand what money is, and that it's exchanged for goods and services. Okay,
Many peanuts.
so here's what I
So
know.
they need money for a mercenary army.
They're raising money for a mercenary armor.
Yada yada yada.
army.
Mercenary army.
They're heading towards Scornoble.
Technically,
Which
if
is-
you've been the bank in Monopoly, you have done mortgages.
True.
Right?
No,
I
You
mean,
no,
it's
mortgage
the
it
same
out,
thing.
and then you get it back
It's
with
the
interest.
same thing.
That is the same concept.
it's very, very much more complicated. But
There's less
Agree to
regulations
disagree,
in
I
Monopoly.
guess.
there
Yeah,
are
that's
much
true.
less regulations. I mean, you don't have to get title insurance.
No,
in
You don't need a
Monopoly.
notary.
You can
Not-
just buy property like
need
whatever the fuck.
appraisals.
Don't need
there's no-
appraisals.
Well, not even that. If no one wants the property, they just auction
That's
it
true.
to
Yeah,
anyone.
to anybody at
Think
all.
about
For the
how
lowest
fucking
price.
long and boring Monopoly would be if you actually had to go through the loan
And
process.
And Monopoly's
for
long
every
and fucking
single
boring as it
hotel.
is.
It's only
Right.
long and
You
boring
gotta
because
get
people
together-
play with their home rules.
It's true. You gotta
No
have
one
the,
does the auctioning.
the auctioning.
That's supposed
yeah.
to speed it up a lot.
It's true.
You know what else speeds it up? When you get really pissed off and you just
You
give
just
all your
flip
money
the
to
board?
the person you want to beat the other person.
Yeah.
He's like,
See,
here's all my
What I
property
do in
and
my
money.
family is you have a half-hour lead up to Monopoly, and you gotta set up a fictional character, and you gotta get together pay stubs for when you gotta mortgage something.
I don't want to play with you at
Right?
all.
You gotta get together credit reports.
I'm sorry. I'm
all
going to
right.
Daddy, I just want
Yeah.
to play the
How
game.
many years of tax returns?
I was
Yeah.
like, these pay stubs are not looking good. You put down for income last year. You put down S.
D9.
What is S?
D9.
How much does S cost?
I'm 3.
Yeah.
Denied.
All right. So
Welcome
he
to
goes.
the real world,
You've been
buddy.
paid under the table, haven't you, you little shit?
Are you even legal?
Reporting you to the IRS.
So
Continue with your monologue.
the river Sionthar flows.
Fucking, they can't just pick names, can't they?
It's not my fault, man.
Fred.
Or Chionthar.
River-
Chionthar. Chionthar flows from Elturel directly to Scornoble. And
I think we need a boat. Is what you're saying.
I'll give each of you 50 gold pieces for expenses. But once you get to Scornoble, that's where you're going to start looking for.
Is Scornoble a town?
It's a large city.
Large city, okay.
Not as large as like a Baldur's Gate or a
Of course.
Waterdeep or anything like that, but it's fairly sizable. I'd say it's probably about 30,000 people large, which is pretty big.
It's a lot of people to kill.
What?
What?
The whole town was massacred.
Must have been that dragon.
So
Yeah. Ugh.
here's what you're going to do.
Unpredictable.
There is a caravan that I am pretty sure is working with the Dragon Army. I'm not sure which
Audomon gets visibly excited at raiding a caravan.
Is that an erection?
Steve.
Steve, put your tiny drow penis away.
Be a tiny human penis. That's massive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Little white human.
That's what I meant. A
He's-
tiny human penis.
he says, I'm not sure which cart is has the Dragon Army's loot
Gold.
on it.
Now Automon's
But-
excited because he gets to kill a lot of carts.
There's like 10 carts. What you can do is you can take you have a cart, I assume.
You
Came
with
you
two
have
carts.
two carts.
We call them
Oh,
wagons,
great,
but
great,
please
great.
go on.
Although I don't want to use my cart. My cart has my stuff on it.
I mean, that's fine. You can still disguise yourself as a caravan person. You can join the caravan. You can either join as just a traveler in the caravan, which would cost you money, or excuse me, I've had too much to drink, and that Sambuca got me.
Well, they have Sambuca in this town. That's great.
Not anymore. Or you can try and get hired out as guards. And based on what I've seen,
I have no experience.
But you drank. That's going to be hard to parlay into a guard job.
You're telling me guards don't drink a lot?
Not for their job.
Well, that one at the entrance to the town, that dude was totally drunk.
What?
On shift.
What?
Yeah.
Which one?
Did he give us a name? The guy who was
Gary.
talking to us? One of the two front guards.
Not the one that was well read. He's never.
Yeah.
What?
Plastered.
No.
Yeah. Might want to get him checked out.
It's actually dangerous because if he's that drunk and he's functioning that highly,
he's getting drunk all the time.
He'll let anybody in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a disaster.
Well, thanks for pointing that out for me. He's
You're
gonna be
welcome.
fired
we don't want your
Good.
town to be in danger.
It's a shame too. He's got a wife and
Family.
small children.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're probably communists.
You're neutral good.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm fucking the guy that's
although
screwed
you're
me.
drunk.
Yeah.
I'm just in on the conversation, Mike.
Neutral good just means he sometimes does bad things.
Why? Yeah, but he wouldn't get a guy
But he
fired.
wouldn't. Right. He wouldn't destroy children's
family.
lives.
Well, maybe I believe that he was drunk. I just didn't notice it when we walked in.
It's possible. I mean, maybe you did. You're drunk, so how would you not know if he was drunk?
Yeah.
But Weeblo would. Weeblo would probably say something, I would guess, or maybe not. I don't know. Or
I wouldn't say fire him. I would say get him some help.
Send him to some meetings.
That sounds like a social program.
That's how
They
you
don't
get
invest
good.
in those in this town.
there's no social programs at this point.
No 12-step in.
Is there any place in here that would buy a
Any rehab?
5,000 gold sword?
No,
Fuck.
no,
You're
5,000
not a
gold
money
is-
town.
I mean, at Scornoble probably.
Whee!
They also don't.
Money every time.
They also don't let carts in town, so the streets are
What
very.
is with this anti-cart town mentality?
The streets are just too crowded. They can't. Carts are just. They crush kids.
That sounds like a good social program to put people back to work.
It's true.
Build some bigger streets.
How would you do that without knocking down buildings?
Knocking down buildings.
Sounds like more work. I don't even understand. Listen to all
He's a
the
bottom
work.
line guy. He just wants it done.
Huh? Sounds a lot like socialism to me.
Does it?
But never want to work. Give them the same pay. I don't like this guy.
It is our town.
All right. So he says, yeah. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get together, get your cart together, and they're going to be leaving probably in 2 days. The caravan's going to be moving out. While you're on this caravan, because it's quite a far distance from here to Scornoble.
That's fine. There's probably going to be no things happening.
Yeah.
To the
Because we're
I-
Travel
super,
200 miles.
we're
and
super
you're gonna-
close to leveling, so
I
nothing's
wouldn't.
gonna
I
happen.
wouldn't say
Oh,
so.
that's true.
I don't. Actually, you're taking a much more dangerous route than you took from Greenest to here. So I would think you probably are going to run into some trouble.
Not enough
Which-
to level us up, I'm sure.
Which is why they hire guards. So
Okay, go on.
so in 2 days you'll see the caravan leaving. Join the caravan and follow them to Scornoble and see if you can learn anything about
Is one of these carts going to have the greenest gold on it?
It's possible.
Dude.
It could be that the that card has already gotten to Scornoble. I don't know, but it could be here too.
What if we see that it is here?
If it's here, then you don't want to arouse suspicion that because this is the only lead we have to get to the main guy that's doing a lot of this.
Mhm,
His name's
mhm.
Ramirez.
Makes sense.
Or sorry, Rezimir.
Never mind. Now I'm
Like that
confused.
drug that works for COVID.
And he's a half black dragon
Mm-hmm.
that
We kill a lot of those.
okay, wow, good.
It's kind of our thing.
That is he's very I would not want to fight him, but he's the guy that's in charge of this particular front. Like for 1,000 miles around here. He's the one in charge of everything. So if we find out where he is, we can actually take down this area.
Who's in charge of the back?
We could do this.
So you want us to go there, find out if he's there, and then what? Come back?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys seem pretty. You guys seem to have a pretty good battle record. I mean, you could fight him.
And so you want us to kill him?
Yeah, look at this guy volunteering us for battle.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Well, he doesn't. You don't have to. You can report back if you feel like he's too much.
Why would we need to kill him?
So you're saying that we won't be able to defeat him?
He's in charge of the dragon armies around here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's already doubting us.
You may. No, I'm not.
Shouldn't we capture him and question him and all that kind of good stuff?
I think it's going to be more difficult to capture than kill. But if you can, yes, that would be preferable.
Okay, so probably kill.
He's right to kill.
Definitely kill.
We really just even...
Is Lornado, are you coming with us on this caravan?
Liosan?
Yeah.
Please call me. It's just Liosan. It's not that difficult. Of all the names that you have to remember, Liosan's one of the easier ones.
Why don't we just call him Leo?
Leo's great.
Leo.
Steve.
What a terrible name.
Who would name their kid that?
Probably some stupid Italians.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Hey!
I name my kids normal things.
So here's what you're going to want to do. God damn it. Here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go into the tavern that you've already been to. You're going to want to ask around about the caravan. See if someone will hire you out.
How much it would be as travelers?
You can go.
I promised my mother
have
I
to
would
pay
never
as
hire
travelers.
myself out
Yeah,
again.
but how much?
It would be 5 gold for the trip.
Oh no! I guess we'll have to do all that extra work then.
And I'm like, oh, I get it. You're like poor people.
That seems. It's 5 gold per cart.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Fucking
jeez.
peasant.
I mean, I guess you did ask.
Weeblo opens up his giant sack that has 1,700 gold pieces.
2,100.
And he's like, do you think this will be
We're
enough?
all like, shing, shing, shing.
He goes, well, you did ask to sell a 5,000 gold sword, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Just you don't have to.
We're just holding on to this sword until we get a fair
Yeah,
price
we
for
put
it.
You don't have to do the legwork. It's not like the DM wrote anything for that.
Well, the DM probably should have made it a little more expensive.
Okay, I'm going to give the DM the opportunity to change the price to ride.
It's 1,000 gold.
Oh my god,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
pay for that.
Let's
That's
talk
too
to
much.
people.
No,
Alright,
I'm just kidding.
This
No,
is silly.
It's not that big of a deal. But on the trip, you're going to want to get to know the other caravanners.
Okay.
Because they have dialogue.
I think it's pronounced
Because they're
Caravaners.
named.
It's not Caravaners.
You sure?
Yeah.
I love that restaurant.
Carabiners.
No.
Oh, yeah, they do have some good Italian food.
You mean Carabas?
Yeah, they get all their pepperoni from the pepperoni farms.
The Peroni.
Pepperonis.
Yeah.
The curved pepperoni. That's what you're
Hey,
going
pepperoni
for.
pepperonis. We're the only curved pepperonis in the city.
Sounds like a Rick and Morty routine here. Like from the TV,
The
cable thing.
international
I'm walking over here.
interdimensional cable.
Yeah.
All right. So he said, "No, you want to get to know because you want to know
Such
which
a
one
mess.
is working for the Dragon Army."
And it's only one of them?
I'm pretty sure it's only one of them. But there's a lot of people in the caravan.
Alright, Steve, you're definitely not asking around anything.
You're not talking
And
to me.
neither are you, Zod.
Oh, come on. All right,
Haha,
fine.
you're
Can I
still
at
the
least
same
sit at the bar
as
and
me.
drink?
Yes.
All right.
There's no bar at a caravan.
At the tavern. We have to
Oh.
The tavern. You said we had to go to the tavern. See, I'm actually paying attention.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can go to the tavern, or you can just pay the 5 gold per day. And
Oh, we said we'd have to get to
Or
the
per wagon.
caravanners.
No,
There's-
we'll go with cards. It's
There's
fine.
no drinking card on this
It'll make more
caravan?
sense for us
Yeah,
to
we
go
gotta
up and down as guards,
Yeah, it's
talking
true.
to everyone.
Yeah,
True.
it'd be
Yes.
easier to
If-
make.
I'm not gonna
if
want
you
to
like-
talk to just random
Yeah,
travelers.
if you're like on the SEPTA train and you're walking up and down the aisles
Yeah, I'm
as
not
like
talking to
a
you.
passenger, no one's talking.
You're like, hi there.
Hey,
Like,
how
get the
you
fuck
doing?
away from me.
Go away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so
Trying to masturbate here.
See the top of that girl's head up there.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
She's only kind of bald.
Oh, it's a man, and he's all bald.
Oh well, I've already started.
Yeah, might as well finish.
Not stopping now.
It's one of the seats that face each other.
Oh man, it's a man. Oh well.
I'd move, but I like this seat.
Yeah. I don't like to give the seat up, even if the person is triple.
Dude, you're like...
Because they're pretty close to it.
the guy didn't even
Oh,
leave.
you're a dude.
Like he's sort of watching you whack off to him. He's just
People like those seats.
I like this seat.
he's like, fuck it, this is my seat.
He's like, I'm not getting up.
And then like you finish, and then the conductor comes, and they're like, "You're gonna have to move. There's a person in a wheelchair coming in."
Yeah, and you're like,
That's the
this
fucking
isn't
worst.
illegal in Korea.
People in wheelchairs.
You can jerk off in Korea?
Apparently, it's
You can do
not
whatever you
it's
want,
not
Korea.
illegal to.
Yeah.
Well, they have a problem
Ejaculate
where
on women and stuff.
they ejaculate on women, and it's not like a
It's a
big
sex
crime.
crime.
It's
It's
like,
a-
oh, you ruined
yeah.
my pants. You have to pay $10 for dry cleaning.
They treat it as there's no like law against it like sexually,
Oh.
so they charge them as property damage.
So this one guy
Oh.
at work was like ejaculating into this woman's coffee tumbler like 3 days in a row.
No, he did it like what was it? It was like 3 times over the course of a month,
something, yeah.
or something.
And they made him pay for the tumbler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like, here, you have to get her a new cup.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
You could just wash it out. You know it.
Oh,
It's
she
fine.
had a
I'll just
Yeti
ejaculate into
too.
the cup. You're not going to stop me from
Well, yeah, these are
ejaculating.
expensive.
Those are expensive tumblers.
They are.
It keeps my coffee so warm.
All the cum got all stuck
is,
in
sorry,
the
Korea?
mouth.
How did she
Korea,
find
yeah.
it too?
North-
Right, because
South
like
Korea, sorry.
I guess it had to go in,
She's
and
like,
she
I
had
didn't
to
put
like
this much cream in it.
spit it out, and then
Yeah.
she had to be like, "Is that fucking semen? Is that semen?"
And then she's like,
Is
I'm
it
in
semen?
Korea. It probably is.
And
Wait,
some
Debbie,
dudes-
calm down.
How would you?
Debbie-san.
What-
That's not the right name.
I got lightheaded. All right.
Their Japanese coworker said that. Debbie's on relax.
It's a very
Don't even get me started on what goes on in Japan.
You dishonor this company.
Well, give me your used underwear.
Ew. That's
I don't
a
like
big
working for
thing in
Kia
Japan,
anymore.
too. That is Korea. We went from Japan back to Korea.
No, the Japanese guy's working for Kia. Come on, you're already established. This.
Yeah, the Japanese guy.
Japanese.
Yeah.
That's a big thing in Japan.
Used underwear.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you can,
yeah.
you can
Yeah,
ship
but-
your used underwear off to Japan for like a lot of money.
Well, no,
I mean-
yeah,
And we don't need that shithead from Twitter correcting us on any of this.
yeah.
Here,
It's the
Wait,
truth.
what shithead?
the guy who corrected.
Oh, no, we
left
love that
being
guy.
retarded.
We love that guy. He's our favorite.
I'm gonna start shipping my underwear if I can make some money.
Yeah, you might as well.
Are
You'll
ya?
be like woman number 8 million to
Fine.
start
Yeah.
that process.
I mean, you can definitely.
It's not like I have to do anything extra for it.
It's got to be
No.
like a little dirty though.
That's fine. I
Okay.
work from home. I could wear it a couple days in a row.
There you go.
do a quick video of yourself on the treadmill.
Yeah, yeah.
Be like, yes, there you go. This
That's-
is Tuesday's treadmill on these.
Just take it off. Just take it off after a summer run over on
Just
Kelly
have
Drive.
him like vacuum
Ziploc
sealed
it.
and
Preserve
labeled.
that.
You mean Kelly Drive Anywhere USA?
Anywhere USA.
Could
Yes.
Kelly Avenue. We don't
None
know.
of our players here run in public where you can kill them.
So they're horrible views.
We don't.
on
They don't
life
even
and
leave
society.
their homes.
No,
None of them
no.
are selling their panties, so don't try to track them
So
down.
you